Major update on Delon Wright's future with the Knicks. What's next for New York's latest acquisition? The New York Knicks made headlines during the NBA trade deadline with a surprising move that left many fans and analysts scratching their heads. The trade saw the Knicks send Jericho Sims to the Milwaukee Bucks in exchange for veteran guard Delon Wright. At first glance, this move raised more questions than answers. What role would Wright have in New York's current rotation? Would he fit into head coach Tom Thibodeau's defensive system? Or was there a larger plan behind this trade that wasn't immediately clear? According to multiple reports, the primary motivation behind the trade wasn't about adding talent to the Knicks roster, but rather about finding a better opportunity for Jericho Sims. The Knicks front office, led by Leon Rose, has built a reputation for prioritizing player development and ensuring their players have the chance to thrive, even if that means sending them to other teams. This philosophy has been evident in previous moves involving players like Obi Toppin, Quentin Grimes, R.J. Barrett, and Emmanuel Quickley. Sims became the latest example of this strategy. Why the Knicks traded Jericho Sims? Jericho Sims, a second-round pick in 2021, had struggled to secure consistent playing time under Tom Thibodeau. Despite his potential, Sims found himself on the outside of the rotation for much of the season. With his contract set to expire, the Knicks began exploring trade options to give him a fresh start elsewhere. League sources revealed that New York held discussions with multiple teams, including the Dallas Mavericks, New Orleans Pelicans, and San Antonio Spurs, before ultimately settling on the Milwaukee Bucks. The Bucks were in need of an athletic rim-running center, making Sims a perfect fit for their system. By facilitating this trade, the Knicks ensured that Sims would have a greater opportunity to showcase his talents and potentially earn a more significant role with the Bucks. In return, the Knicks received Delon Wright, a solid defender with experience but a limited offensive skill set. Delon Wright's role and potential impact. While Delon Wright has built a reputation as a capable defender with good size for a combo guard, questions remain about his fit in New York. At 32 years old, Wright's offensive struggles have been well documented, particularly this season. His shooting percentage has plummeted to an alarming 26.8%, raising concerns about his ability to contribute effectively on both ends of the floor. Although defense is a priority under Coach Thibodeau, the Knicks are already well-stocked with defensive-minded players. Given Wright's age and declining offensive production, it's unclear how much playing time he will receive. In his brief appearances with the Knicks, Wright has only seen minutes in garbage time, further suggesting that he may not have a long-term role with the team. A strategic move or a placeholder? Several NBA insiders have weighed in on the situation, with most agreeing that the Knicks are likely using Wright as a temporary asset while monitoring the buyout market for potential upgrades. According to multiple reports, the Knicks are actively keeping an eye on players who might become available in the coming weeks. If the right player hits the market, the Knicks are expected to act quickly, buying out Wright's contract to free up a roster spot. James L. Edwards from The Athletic provided insight into the Knicks' thinking. If you're struggling to understand how this trade benefits the Knicks, let me help you. It doesn't. This move was primarily about giving Jericho Sims a better opportunity. Delon Wright is unlikely to play a significant role in New York's rotation and will likely be moved if a better option becomes available. What comes next for the Knicks? If the Knicks decide to move on from Wright, they have several options for filling the open roster spot. Some analysts suggest that they could promote players from their Westchester G League affiliate or target free agents like T.J. Warren or Moses Brown. Moses Brown, in particular, could be an intriguing addition. With Sims now in Milwaukee, the Knicks need additional depth at the center position. Brown's size and rebounding ability would provide valuable insurance behind Mitchell Robinson. Meanwhile, T.J. Warren could offer scoring and versatility off the bench, a significant upgrade for a team in need of offensive firepower. However, until the buyout market begins to take shape, the Knicks will likely hold on to Wright for the time being. As one team source noted, he's with the team for now. But for now doesn't mean forever. Leon Rose's strategy, always looking for the next move. Leon Rose has developed a reputation for being proactive and strategic in his approach to building the Knicks. Every year, he makes calculated moves to improve the team, whether through trades, signings, or the buyout market. The current situation with Delon Wright is no different. If the right player becomes available, the Knicks won't hesitate to make a move. Until then, they will continue to monitor the market and assess their options. Fans can rest assured that the front office is always looking for ways to improve the team and position the Knicks as a legitimate championship contender. A championship contender in the making? Despite some recent struggles, the Knicks have the pieces necessary to become a championship contender. The key will be maintaining their health, building chemistry, and making the right adjustments as the season progresses. With Leon Rose at the helm, fans have every reason to believe that the Knicks will continue to make the moves necessary to reach that goal. For now, Delon Wright remains part of the team, but his future with the Knicks is anything but certain. As the buyout market heats up, fans should keep a close eye on the latest developments, because in the NBA, things can change in an instant.